we're just gonna... This is how Dodgeball is meant to be spectated. Super fast, catching up to live time. Dodgeball's going everywhere, so just keep your eye on the colors down here so you know who's who. I'll get the KD up, because that's what matters here. I already went past it. There we go. K, the kills, is that number up there, top one. And deaths is the bottom one in grey. So bear with me while we catch up to live time. There's just Dodgeball's going everywhere. And I think I'm caught up. I'm at 520.
Yep, that's about right.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah,
We are now live.
I just watched Shadow and Boo were staying inside each other's range for a while, and neither one of them wanted to walk out because that's a really vulnerable moment. So they were just kind of both taking shots at everybody else at the same time.
Yeah, and we have Boo and Fum and staying in close quarters together. I am really curious as to whether people kind of know that Yeti's a bit of a Dodgeball pro and whether they're going to be targeting him to kind of eliminate him. But let's explain the scoring system. So the players have their spawn point, and here we're looking at player 7, which is Kiwi in the grey. So he has his palisades here, and then all the other 7 players he's up against have 3 palisades each. When all 3 palisades are gone, like all 3 of yellows, that means he's got 3, orange I mean, that means he's got 3 kills on orange. And a player wins when they kill every other player 3 times. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong. So you can die as many times as necessary, but as soon as one player gets 3 kills on every other player, that's when they take the win. So it can be easy to get those 3 kills on the player that spawns either side of you, but you do eventually have to cross the other side of the map, go through the danger zone here in the middle to get the kills on the people that spawn on the opposite side. Now Yeti has been killed 6 times, but he's got 9 kills. So we're going to check out Yeti's base. He has killed each player once, except for King Boo and except for Kiwi. So it might be people he's targeting, or he might just want to get his kills on the other players. See, now he's got a kill on Boo. Boo's down to 2 palisades from Yeti's base. So I hope that somewhat makes sense. Let me know if it doesn't. But it is pretty genius of Alien to make it work this way, so we can have a winner. Kill happening there on Kiwi. The person with the most kills, it's actually tied between Yeti and Clemens. Clemens in the teal over here. He's doing quite well. I know.
Now Shadow.
Okay, Shadow in the yellow. Yeah, nice work. Oh, I think I'm a little behind. Let me catch up. Oh, I'm caught up. Okay. Trubly! I'm used. Hello, Inoob. Thank you for the 18 months. Really appreciate the resub. And any sub, resub, gift sub, prime sub, anything that happens across the weekend, guys, $1 from that sub is going into the prize pool. So thank you for contributing to the prize pool that will be split 60, 30, 10 amongst the top 3 placing teams. I see kills happening everywhere, but Yeti's actually been killed 8 times. It's not the highest. Triss has got the highest deaths with 10. She's got 4 kills though. So we're just going to cycle through the palisades, see who's doing well. Yeti definitely doing well. King Boo gets a kill there, so hasn't killed Kiwi at all. This is Truda here. Truda probably doesn't have many kills, only 5, and gets knocked out there by Shadow, I believe. Shadow's doing really well actually, but you can tell by the palisades. As is Clemens. Who's this? This is Triss needing to catch up a little bit. She's only got 4 kills. And then back to the action in the center.
I can't see the deaths on mine for some reason.
Oh, okay.
They just reset. Like it goes up to 1 for a second and then back to 0. So they all have 0 deaths for me.
Okay, that's alright. I can keep up to date on the Ks and the Ds.
But I can see Shadow and Yeti tied at 15 kills. It's kind of a flashback to last time.
Yeah. Yeah, Clem's been knocked out by Truda there, so Truda picking up the kills a little bit more. Now talk to us, Dev, a little bit about your dodgeball strategy. How do you want to actually get the kills?
Well, physically, yeah. I find that in the shorter ranges, I often am right-clicking on them because the path is short enough that it can hit them if they just don't move for a second. So you kind of time when they're going to take their shot, and that's when they're stationary. And if you shoot first, you just kill them. But at long range, you're always attack grounding.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of a rock paper scissors mind game of, you know, are they gonna keep going on their course, or are they gonna turn around and go the other way, and you just have to guess. You just get used to that over time.
Yeah, that's the craziest thing about the free-for-all, because as you can see, your hits can be coming from absolutely anywhere. You could be focusing on a player, but someone's focusing on you. You've got to have eyes everywhere. And with the attack ground, you've really got to try and predict where your opponent's gonna move. In a 1v1 setting, especially if you play them a lot, like say Dev and Karu, for example, you can actually get to become familiar with the habits of your opponent. I know I used to play with Karu quite a lot, and he definitely got used to my habits. Not so much the other way around, because he's a very good player and he can be very unpredictable. But sometimes you can see the habits. You can see if they're, you know, moving diagonally back and forth, and you can predict that and take advantage of that. But Yeti now 18 kills, 12 deaths. I want to check his Palisades. He's got to get a couple more.
Yeah, that's true too.
Scroll around.
Your own movements. I talked about shooting people, but yeah, like you said, figuring out how to change your own patterns too is the other important part, playing defense. Yeah. But yeah, we're getting to the point now where people are finishing their kills on certain players, so they have to focus on specific people. And I know from last time, that's where it gets hard, because you have to get across the map.
Exactly, you gotta make it across. Dev, if you can update me when people are close to winning. I just don't want to scroll around the Palisades too much.
I just noticed that we've got Shadow with 2 kills left on Yeti and 2 kills left on Farm, and that's it.
Yeah, let's keep an eye on Shadow for a little bit then, guys. So he's just got to kill Yeti and Farmman 2 more times to take the win. He's got his kills on all the other players.
Yeti just finished his kills on, I think, Farm, on somebody, so he's got 3 people left and he needs 2 on each of them.
Yeti. Yeah, I see. And he's got to kill Shadow. Shadow's got to kill him.
Yep.
And Shadow's going here for Farmman at the moment. He wants to kill, and this close range stuff is so tricky because you can get like an over the head shot that lands. The spacing is quite difficult for the BBC, for the cannon. Okay,
I've had problems with that in my more recent games.
Yeah.
It's harder to get the point blank shot.
Can you check Clemens? Yes, Clemens has 17 kills, 8 deaths, and here are his Palisades. He needs 1 more kill on Triss, 1 more kill on Boo, 1 more on Yeti, but he hasn't killed Farmman at all, so he needs to kill Farmman 3 times, and it can be a long time to catch up in that sense. Oh, Shadow goes down by Farmman, so I won't get his kills there. Yeah, Yeti's still in the same spot. Kiwi doing well as well. Oh, hi. Thank you, Chemical HZ, for the follow. HZL. Cringeworthy name as well. Appreciate it. Triss getting targeted.
Kiwi needs all 3 on Clemencer, and that's not that far away. It's not, the polar opposite side of the map. So it's interesting to see that happen, because...
Oh, Yeti's staying alive barely, but Clement's going down. So, KD, Yeti with 26 kills. So he's by far got the most amount of kills. Nobody else is up at 20. Clemens is 18 kills, as is Shadow. So they're our top 3 killers. But they've got to make sure that... Oh, and Kiwi, yes, good spotting. But they've got to make sure their kills are smart. They've got to target the right people, avoid the ones that they don't need to target. You don't hear the sound? You should.
Yeti finished another person, so he's down to just 2 people. He needs 2 kills on each.
Can he get can he maintain his win?
Shadow finished his kills on Farm, so he's only looking for Yeti now.
Shadow versus Yeti, Yeti versus Shadow. But Yeti's also got to get 2 kills on Boo, so I think Shadow's in the best spot here if he can just tunnel vision down for Yeti, if he can find him as well, because the map is explored and in certain areas they can see who's there. In the center here, for example. That's a bad example. Yeti now taking out King Boo if he can. He's one of the targets. Oh, but gets killed by Truder. Okay. We got some cheers for Shadow. Sorry if you can't hear the audio. I think you can, but maybe you can't. All you're missing is bang, bang. Now the players cannot... sorry, go on.
See, Kiwi's also down to the same spot as Yeti, needing 2 kills on 2 people.
Yeah, on Shadow and Clemens. So 2 strong players and he needs those kills again, so it's going to be tricky for Kiwi, but he's targeting Clemens now. He's got to avoid Truda.
Shadow is 1 kill away and is taking shots at Yeti.
Yeah, and Yeti might not know.
Oh, and Yeti killed the one that doesn't win.
So Yeti needs 2 kills on Shadow. Shadow just needs the 1 kill, so we're going to focus here. Shadow, Yeti. Shadow cannot cross this line, by the way. Now he's getting picked on by Farm Man, rather. Farm Man might kill Yeti. Ooh, nice.
Now they only need 1 on each other.
Yeah. Hello, Mel. Welcome. All right. Yeti, 31 kills. And then it's Shadow on 23 kills. So 2 very strong players.
Kiwi's down to just needing 2 kills on Shadow and finished.
Ooh, okay.
1. Oh, he just got 1.
Yeah, so it could be Kiwi, it could be Shadow. And now Kiwi's in the dominant position here as he's going to Shadow's base. Can he predict it? Good reaction from Shadow, who would have probably worse lag, I'm guessing. Taking some shots back.
This fight ends... Oh. No, sorry, Shadow.
No, yeah. Kiwi needed the kill on.
I'm sorry, yeah.
No, it's hard. Moberon, thank you for the follow. That was a great shot on Clemens there from Shadow, but he's just going... How did he get that? I wonder.
I missed it.
I missed it. I don't know how that worked, but Shadow... We have to check what happened there. But I think it is he didn't get.
It is Shadow.
He didn't get.
Shadow got...
Yeti crossed the line? Yeti crossed a line? The line. Rewind. We can't. I don't have Capture It Pro.
This is
oh, okay. Yeti. Okay.
Dodgeball casting for you.
Yes. Yeti crossed the line. He cannot cross apparently, which gives a death for Yeti to everyone. Therefore, giving Shadow the win, which would have been a surprise to everyone. Shadow's like, wait, what? What? Bit of an anticlimactic win there, but Shadow deserved it. Absolutely. He was in the spot, just the 1 more kill on Yeti, and Yeti made the mistake there, crossing a line. Some lines are not meant to be crossed. Everyone gets the kill.
Yeah,
Yeti.
Shadow was ahead that whole game in terms of Palisade progress.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, imagine if Kiwi needed the 1 kill on Yeti as well instead of Shadow. He could have had a tie. But Shadow takes it there. Yeti close to maintaining his win from last year, but it's actually Shadow first place, Kiwi in second place. Ooh, Clemens was close as well. Tie for Clemens and Yeti in the Palisades, but because Yeti had more kills by far, he's on 32 compared to Clemens' 22. It's going to be Yeti in third place. Let me check the other Palisades. Truda did well as well.
Yeah.
3 Palisades left. Let's see if anyone else was on 3. No. Oh, Monty headbutting the mic.
There'd be
Boo
so next
Truda
with 6.
Boo with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Monty.
Triss with 9.
Monty.
And then Farm with 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Deaths should count more. The deaths, yeah, they do. Well, it's first place to Shadow, second to Kiwi, third to Yeti, fourth Clemens, and then I forgot the rest, but we'll make note of it. Good morning, Falsey. Good morning, Jack.
Same thing happened to Yeti that happened to me last year, that you just get stuck in too many fights on the way. If you try to go through the middle to find somebody, there's just a bloodbath there. If you try to go around the edge, you're fine until you run into somebody who just spawned.
Yeah, exactly.
There's really no safe path.
There we go, GG. If you signed off, CJ, your domination will be unstoppable. Next year, CJ, let's go. Let's go. You got a year to practice. GG, Yeti. Shame we couldn't have the win going to whoever it was with a kill, but there we have it.